Hey everyone, it is Havohai here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Legends. This is going to be the inaugural video for Best Teams for July 2018. The game's still fairly new. It's only been out since mid-May, so a little over a month. And yeah, we want to still talk about, what is the meta, what is the best units you can get, and hopefully this guide will help you. And I'm going to hopefully try to do these every month, just like I do on a Dokkan Battle. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below. Love to hear you guys' comments. Remember, these best teams rankings that I'm doing here, this is my opinion, no one else's. And if you guys have a different opinion, feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys think. So let's get started with kind of what I'm going to, or how I'm going to rank these teams and these best teams here. Of course, I'm going to talk about the current meta, how many sparking units are in the team. And really, the Z ability power-ups, in my opinion, is probably the most important thing because it enhances the three fighters that you're using, and it's important to make sure that you have strong power-ups and really concise power-ups. If you're looking for a defensive team or a offensive team or even more of a balanced team, there's different ways you can fill in those spots. So with that, let's get started by talking about, and I'm going to do top 3 teams, but we're going to do at least one honorable mention. Actually, I'm just going to do one honorable mention, and this is the honorable mention we're going to talk about. I can't really have a best teams video without talking about good old Ginyu Force. The Ginyu Force is it's a really fun team. You're looking at sparking Ginyu, Hero Ginyu, and then the rest of the Ginyu Force there as just hero units. And hero rarity isn't bad, especially if you have some synergy. And this team has pure synergy. It's all looking at the Ginyu Force tag, and the Z ability power-ups are really good. It's an overall great team because it provides all the different types of buffs, except for the health regeneration one, that provides base health increase, a critical increase, blast attack, strike defense, blast defense. So it provides all around power-ups there, and it's a fun team. So if you're going up against a PvP and you see someone using Ginyu Force, don't count them out. They can actually beat you, even though they only have one sparking unit on this team. So because the synergy is so good. So honorable mention, it's definitely not a top 3 team, but it is a very fun team, and if you guys haven't played this version of it, you guys should. So so let's get started with really the top 3 teams, in my opinion, is the best 3 teams in Dragon Ball Legends at this moment in time. So first and foremost, this is going to be the red team. So we're going to do a mono team here, but the mono teams are great because it provides a lot of Z ability power-ups. But this team here has 3 sparking units that you're going to be using when you're fighting. That's going to be Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan Trunks. Then you have these support units providing the buff ups there. Now the problem here with this team, the really only problem, is that Super Saiyan Trunks does not buff red type units or Saiyans. It increases hybrid Saiyans. So we lose that Z ability power up. But with that, everything else is really solid, especially Super Saiyan Vegeta. So Super Saiyan Vegeta at the time right now, in a sense, I call him the red leader, because his power up ability is red base, strike attack, and defense increased by 25%. Once again, this is level 4 power-ups, but really strong because it provides a double boost in strike attack and defense. So usually everyone else provides just a single. So Saiyan base attack is being used for Super Saiyan Goku. Now this is not a problem because the 3 fighters that you're using are all Saiyan. So the 3 fighters that you're going to be using all are going to get this buff. So even though it's not a red base increase, it's the same base increase. So the same tag is there. So the element of red here is, in my opinion, the top 3, the third best team in Dragon Ball Legends, and it's fun to use. They're very powerful. It's a defensive type team, but it does have a little bit of strike attacking to it. So if you look at the strike attack buffs there, but the rest of everything else is going to be a defensive buff. So solid team, really useful, just definitely PvP worthy out there. So the second best team, in my opinion, in Dragon Ball Legends is the element of yellow. So the yellow type advantage here has, in my opinion, one of the best sparking units as its leader, and that is Frieza. So full power Frieza is great. Now, as you can see here, there's only 2 sparking units on this team, but the Z ability power-ups are amazing, just incredible when you look at it. So so you have full power Frieza, yellow. Well, all these are yellow elements. Then you have Pikkon, and then you want to use the Extreme Tien as your third fighter. Now, another option you could use, and you can eliminate his strike defense buff for Tien, would be the yellow element Kid Gohan. So you can use him as an alternate, but you're gonna lose one of your options for your Z ability power. So you could remove any bottom 4 of those items of those units and see what you would want to add that Gohan in there. But I like this team the best because it synergizes really well. So so with that, you have 2 units here that provides a double boost, and that's the first one is full power Frieza. He provides a strike and blast defense increase during the battle, along with the brand new Trunks, the future Trunks there, that also increases blast attack and defense during the battle. So you got double boosting on both. This is the only team I have that's ranked that does have 2 double boosts. So really strong, this team here. So it does have health restoration, using that Piccolo there, fused with Nail. So that's advantage there. The only thing it doesn't have a crit increase. So, and that's okay. Overall, this is a attack type team, especially if you're using Frieza and Pikkon. They're both really strong attacking units. So coming in second place, Yellow Element Mono Team. I think it's a solid team. But number 1, it's easy to guess what the number 1 is because it's been number 1 since the release, and that is All Saiyans. So All Saiyans coming in at number 1, not a surprise. It has full Z ability power-ups here, but this is a team that I like to use because it provides a lot of attack, and I'm a big fan of the attack boost. So it provides blast attack, strike attack, blast attack, so double ups on that. And then you have 3 sparking units that are just wrecking everybody, and that's the purple Vegeta, the blue Spirit Bomb Goku, and the Super Saiyan Goku on there. So I really like this team. Now you can sub with base hero Goku as a different boost. I believe he boosts the health and things of that nature. So this team is solid, but there's another team you can use with Saiyan teams that is as good, if maybe not better, but really close. I like to use this team, but this team here with Broly. When you add Broly on this, you can either kind of switch things out. You can use Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, and Broly. You can use the base form Goku. You can use various different forms here. The only problem here is you do lose one of the power-ups in a sense. So you lose the Z ability power-ups, but it's well worth it to have maybe Broly just wrecking fools. He's probably better. He's probably the best unit in the game, next to full power Frieza. I love full power Frieza just because of his special abilities, where he just kind of stuns you and then you can attack your enemy there. But Broly just hits crazy hard and does just amazing damage. So this is probably the best team next. Any of these 2 here, you can use this Saiyan team or this Saiyan team, but All Saiyans definitely rank number 1, no doubt about it. And yeah, so this is in a sense a short video because we don't have too many units right now. It's still, this Dragon Ball Legends is still new, and this is really what I consider the best 3 teams in the game, along with the Ginyu Force honorable mention. Hopefully this was educational and it provided you a little bit of insight of who you should be summoning for and getting there. And but with that, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below. We'll catch you next time. Later.